Well, good morning and welcome to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I was going to record more Spellforce 3. I booted up Spellforce 3. I loaded into the game of Spellforce 3. And well, you know what? I'm just going to play a little clip so you can see what happened and why I will not be touching or playing Spellforce 3 probably ever again. But yeah, so here's how that went. Continue on where we left off. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we had just found the Shaper City. We linked there, we opened up the world map, and we were about to go help the elves. That is where we left off last time. So we are going to go ahead and get into it, and you're f***ing kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Where is my save? Spellforce deleted my save again. I don't know why this keeps happening. Yeah. So that's how that went. This is not the first, second, nor the third time that it has happened. I don't know what the deal is with Spellforce 3. I don't know why I continuously have issues with the save files. But it is beyond frustrating that I continue to lose progress in that game. So, unfortunately, I just don't think I will be touching that game ever again. The game itself is fun. The gameplay is fun and entertaining, and it's got a decent story, and I would love to see it through, but I'm not going to replay the game. I'm not going to replay hours and hours of the game every single time I boot the game back up. I'm just not going to do that. I've had enough issues as is anyway. So, we're going to play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I've been wanting to play this game anyway. My buddy has been insisting I play this game, and I haven't played it. I think I booted it up a little bit and got a little ways in, but I never played a whole lot. Holy crap. Okay. My buddy did recommend that I make it a bit easier. He said the game is a little bit unfair. So I guess I'll just play on casual, I guess. But he recommended I do that, so that's what I'm gonna do. Create a pre-generated character. Cleric, rogue, slayer, sorcerer. Oh boy. Okay, I feel like this is going to take a while, so I'll be back when I've made the character.
Hey, we got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Make room, everyone! Step back! Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
You'd better.
Patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival.
Okay. Fair. I mean, I'm not gonna fight you on that.
encourager, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor. Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
The magic envelops you, but your pain lessens only slightly.
Hear, hear. That's the Crusader
I won't give
spirit.
up that easily.
My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
Oh my god. Oh, hold on. I just inhaled my own spit. Ugh. I'm Valeris. I'm a crusader. I came to fight demons. I came to the city on private business. I've lived in this city for a long time. I'm a traveler. I was just passing by. I don't remember who I am. It's none of your business.
That's the first I've heard of that name. Who are you, then? What's your business in the city?
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Well, you know what? At least it's for a good cause. You know, at least he's got the city in mind.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
Thank you.
I accept your thanks. But my work is not yet done.
Who are you?
My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Are you really a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
Fair. What happened to me?
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
Can I go?
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabris. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Okay. So I've been healed. Say poison the border between two worlds. Okay, I was reading that, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, yeah, camera, rotate. Okay. What's this over here? Okay. Okay, shift. Got all my buttons here. Oops. Hold on, I want to do it. Oh, yo, I got a dog. That thing is beefy. Holy crap. Okay, well, it doesn't last long. Okay. I know this has like a turn-based mode and a kind of real-time mode. I don't know how I'm gonna play. I'll probably just switch between the two. Do I have like a quest or something? I have a journal. Oh, throw a dart, hit the mannequin. Okay, cool. Encyclopedia, okay. Doors, chests are right-clicking them. Okay. Let's go hit this dummy. Yeah. You call that a punch? I'm sure it's done. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, and then. Oops. And then I also need to sample a drink somewhere.
This spell doesn't work like that.
Here we go. Throw this at the target. Bullseye, bro. Bullseye. Oh, shit.
Behold, Crusader gods, behold Iomade, you poor imposter. Your city will fall to me. Your followers will feed my hunger.
Well, this looks bad.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Oh!
Let the feast begin.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bang, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
Okay.
Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
Here we go.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
Well then. Things probably could have gone a lot better there. The badass dragon was immediately killed. I am not gonna lie, I did not expect that.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Okay, I need to find other survivors.
As it should be.
As it should be.
I know what to do.
Holy mother of...
A small woman with messy brown hair winces in pain, uttering a stream of curses through clenched teeth. She is pinned to the ground by a couple of weighty boulders.
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. When say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That probably could have been way worse.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Why should we help her? I'm being a good guy. This is going to be a good guy playthrough. Succeed. You quickly find some suitable sticks and you free the wounded woman from the rubble without even breaking a sweat.
Look at you! It's good to meet someone who uses brains first and brawn second.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Demon Lord himself showing up. Yeah, it's a bit of a...
Sela, Paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
No kidding.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Came here to fight the Abyss. I'm a scholar. I came here to see the world wound with my own eyes. One person's war is another person's opportunity. I'm in the city to seek fortune. I am led by destiny. I don't know why fate has brought me here, but I feel it was not by chance. I'm a traveler and I just wound up here by chance. My name is Valeris. Who I am is none of your business. I'll keep it vague. I'll just give her my name.
Good to meet you. Now, tell us all about yourself.
Now's probably not the time.
Whoa, girl. Slow down. Exchanging names is enough for now. We don't have time to be swapping life stories. We need to find a way out of here.
I like her. She's smart. She uses that noggin.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us, with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Party. Now your party has several characters. To select one of them, click on their portrait or use the appropriate key, Alt 1 through 6. Select several characters, click and drag. Or click the portraits, shift left mouse button, backspace to... Okay.
That is not far.
Oh, looty loot loot. Cloak of Resistance. I'm gonna collect all. And eyes the inventory. Okay. I'm going to equip my cloak. Sick. I love it when my cloaks are in 10 frames a second. I wonder if I'll make another one. I know this is the second one, right? I think. I could be completely wrong though. I have a dagger. I have a crossbow. I mean, I guess if I can equip a crossbow, I'll equip a crossbow. Is there anything that you could have that's better than what you already have? 1 to 8 damage, 1 to 8 damage bludgeoning. Equipped 20 times 2 melee, critical hit, martial proficiency. I'll probably keep you as like a tanky. I'm gonna give you a flail. Oh, that looks sick. Oh no, get the flail. My bad. Okay, let's go. Loot! Terendelev scale. It's a usable item. All round charges 1, cast level 9. You restore life to a deceased party member. A raised creature has a number of hit points equal to its current HD, rate. Just going to scroll down. I like to follow what I'm reading with the mouse cursor, but I can't do that here. Raise it also removes death's door condition. Nice. Okay, we'll take that. Can I like?
Who's there?
The fine apparel of this young half-elf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party, and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw it at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
I hope games in the future implement a way, I'm sure they will with AI and all that fun stuff, but I hope there will be a way to like have the characters actually say the name you type out, or give you the option to like pronounce the name, and then it'll use that and change the voice and whatnot. So our characters will actually like call you by name.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, don't worry, because neither can she. Too soon? Sorry. Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord, not even Terendelev. Tell me more about yourself. Gonna immediately start flirting. What happened to this poor man? Who is he? Do you want to join us? We need to keep moving. There must be a way back to the surface somewhere around here. Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord, not even Terendelev.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Discari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
Don't rely on your gods to protect you. That's why I'm here.
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Exactly.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
I'm not going to tell her to tell me more about herself, because we just had discussion about now is not the time to be exchanging life stories.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Good point. Has the ability cure light wounds. Okay.
I'll watch your back. It should work. Is it flawed? Open your heart to me.
Why is it not working?
It should work. Is it
Target
flawed?
must be in an area.
It should work. Is it flawed? It should work.
Target must be in an
Is it
area
flawed?
effect created. Oh, I am an idiot. I was pressing the wrong button. Get a dagger. Lighting. In dark places such as caves, it's hard to see anything. There are two main ways to light your path. First is to cast the light spell on the character walking in front of the party. The second is to give one of the characters the ever-burning torch to carry. Can I, like, switch between?
Together we stand.
Oh, I can. Okay, that's kind of cool.
I know our victory.
Oh, we're
is
in combat
certain.
now.
This spell doesn't work like that.
Nice.
This spell doesn't work like that.
I don't know why I did that.
Follow my lead.
Loot. Like all.
Save the last one for me.
Oh, I see. It's not paused. Okay. Let's do. What does that do? Fighting defensively. Smite evil. Charge. Okay, and then enlarge person. Oh hell yeah! Oops. 3. I don't know why I thought that was 4. Enlarge. Did nothing queue up? What just happened? Oh no, she just one-shot the thing before I could cast any spells.
As it should be.
Do I is that how you do the tab target or the pause or unpause the game? Skip time. I'm curious how they go into select all characters, formation, stop, hold. Turn-based mode. Okay, I want to see what turn-based mode is like.
That is not far.
Do not fear. Do not
Turn-based combat characters acting turns. The order of turns determined by the initiative check. Okay, so it's just turn-based stuff. I mean, that's pretty simple. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and enlarge you. And we are going to do a bibbity boop. I missed. Oh, what a thunk. Just beat that thing to death with a torch.
I'll go ahead.
Loot! I don't know if I'll keep I'm gonna keep turn-based mode off for now. I think I kind of want to play.
This way.
Also, I need to use that more. We'll do that, and then we'll charge.
Did I mess up again?
Okay, charge.
Did I mess up again?
You, go back here. No, not you. You, go back here. What is going on here, buddy? You. Sorry, it's too close now.
Did I mess up
But that's fine.
again?
And then bada bing, bada boop. And then Camilla, you are gonna do. What does this do? Huh. Okay. Oh my god. It exploded that thing. Jeez.
I know the way.
Who are you? Who's this guy? Yo, who are you?
No, I can't just walk away.
Oh.
It's got to be here somewhere.
You struggle to make out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man. The man notices you and freezes. The curling horn protruding from his head casts a malevolent shadow on the cave wall.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
Looks just as strange as her companion, like a cross between a cat and a spider. When she catches sight of you, she immediately drops into a fighting stance. Her movements reveal the lethal grace of a wild predator. Doesn't look like she's in a fighting stance. I'll take your word for it.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait, they might know what's going on up there.
Evil attack monsters like you don't deserve to live. Jesus! Demons are laying waste to Canabras.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze...
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabras. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Sadly, underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
That doesn't sound very kind, though.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neithers.
Neithers?
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
Never heard of underground Crusaders before.
They're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
That's kind of fucked up.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
What are you doing here?
None of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground Crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Wenduig shrugs and turns away. Okay. We'll find the sword faster if we work together.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. This sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Okay, there we go, I'm back.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
I mean, there's more to it than that, but... easy to find. Pass perception skill check. The object is found. Highlight, draw attention to on the recommended. Okay, cool. So we all just need to basically...
Now what is that?
What is that? I don't think any of us have a good...
I hope you appreciate this.
As it should be.
What do we have here?
What a find.
What a find. Did we find something else?
Interesting.
Let's look at the loot.
No, what is
There's everything.
that?
More loot.
I found something.
Oh! Found the sword. Day 16, month Eridus, the year 4715. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Valeris feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Tyrindalev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one or another one entirely. Valeris' heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind, thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Valeris intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Valeris. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, "Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true?" The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river. Images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic, golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet but his voice ringing clear. Only if you are willing, and only if you are ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You, take care. It is near. There, in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Valeris' head pounds with pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called L'Oreal who sent this vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. Valeris knows how to resist malign influences such as this, no matter its origin. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Valeris is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real and exists only in this strange vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called L'Oreal. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called L'Oreal. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on L'Oreal's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Valeris senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster. This I know, but one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and save and protect the innocent." The vision disappears, vanishing in the burst of colors. Valeris does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them, something else. The heat blazing in Valeris' chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Valeris sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warmth and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Valeris senses that it will return. All he need do is call it.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
Sela kneels before the light, offering up a prayer to Iomide. Iomide?
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw the memories of L'Oreal, the angel who died here.
L'Oreal? That really was L'Oreal? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Yeah,
Now, Wentwog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Requires Angel Mythic Path. Reveal the light of heaven. Seems I can control it. Can I click on that? Oh, I don't know if I want to, though. You saw it too, the traitors, the dying girl. What happens if I click on this? You know what? I'm probably going to play this game more than once, so screw it.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Lead us to your chief and I'll decide if I'm going to help you or not.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Okay.
What do we have here?
Requires a skill check. Necessary various tasks. Okay, this is all. I don't think I need to read any of this because I've played games similar.
The mongrel did it.
Rolling dice. Okay, yeah, rolling dice. All that stuff. I know how the rolling dice stuff works.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Let's see, what do you got here? Point blank shot. Okay, well that's not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna move you here. The camera shifted. Hold on.
I'll rip you apart.
I'll rip you apart. Do I press space to? Okay, space does end the turn. What do you got? Perfect strike. Attack. Why? Huh? Why did you run over there? Okay.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Well, this is going swimmingly. Was that a charge? That didn't really look like a charge, but I suppose it is what it is. Okay. And what have I got here? When do you want to use magic missiles? Actually, I don't need to use magic missiles. Nice. Just attack. I missed. Attack.
You won't survive me.
I missed. I think. Oh, well, maybe I didn't miss. I don't know if I like turn-based mode.
Do not fear. Do not.
See, this one I like because then I can just kind of queue stuff up. Let's see, I can have you attack.
Endure this.
They'll beg me to stop.
Get it! Oh, okay. Oh, huh. Didn't need to, I suppose. Ooh, loot. Attack. First attacker makes an attack. Target's AC. Attack is an attempt to harm. Enemy to make an attack roll d20. Okay, yeah, this is all pretty simple stuff. Pretty basic stuff. Okay, oh, give me just a second. I really wish it wouldn't do that. Oh my god, stop. Stop doing that. It's gonna keep doing that. Okay. So I had to check something on my other screen real quick. Make sure everything was still going smoothly.
What's that there? We are the light. They
Okie
are the
dokie.
darkness.
You're going to charge him. You are going to... No.
It should work. Is it flawed? It should work. Is it flawed?
Okay, well that's fine.
It should work. Is it flawed? It should work. Is it flawed?
I don't know why. Stop saying that.
Make every strike count.
I'll rip you apart.
And then we're gonna put you there. Nice. I think I keep missing with my spells. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Follow my lead.
I was expecting her to start talking. Wunduak glances at Lan, who is fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to soul. Do you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Soul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Len's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them. Without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together, and find the way out to the surface. The descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves, another to fight in the shield maze. I've been there. Spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There are more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge, it's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night, and if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again. And it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going. All because Lan believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. Lan is sure that the light should be shown to the mongrels. Lan. Wunduak grimaces and a guttural husky snarl furls in her throat. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. Oh, dang, okay. I'm gonna have to make a decision. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to make a decision here. But I'm gonna have to make that decision next time, because that is all the time I have for this episode. So again, I apologize if you know, y'all were expecting some more Spellforce 3 or anything like that. I am beyond frustrated with that game. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed this. As always, hit that like button, that subscribe button, all that fun stuff. Check the links in the description where you'll find a link to my other 2 channels, as well as my Discord. Would love to see you there. Stop by, say hi, all that fun stuff. But other than that, that's going to do it for this one. So as always, I hope to see you in this one and the next one. Later.